If you don't have access to a cable machine or a rear delt fly machine, you could put a band right underneath your elbows, bend your arms slightly, and bring those elbows in line with your shoulder to hit the same muscle group. Or this with a dumbbell, making sure that you're not accidentally using your traps and shrugging your shoulders up like this. Keep them down and back. You want to complete a seated cable row variation at home, but you do not have a cable pulley system. You can attach a long band to a doorknob or something in your house that's about the height of your belly button and do rows this way. If that's not feasible, you can have your feet be the anchor. To make this harder, you grab lower on the band, bend at the hips, and row to the hips. If the band is a little too easy, I highly recommend investing in some dumbbells. If your dumbbell becomes too easy, a crazy thought, wrap the band around your dumbbell and now you have added resistance. If you don't have the right equipment to do one of my favorite back exercises, which is a straight arm pull down, then you can do a lat pullover with a dumbbell hitting the same muscle group. Sometimes I like to do a glute bridge, sometimes I don't. Honestly, up to you. I find that my core is tighter if I do the glute bridge. If this hurts your shoulders and it feels strained, make sure to keep the dumbbell vertical. If you feel like you can get a little bit more range of motion, flip it horizontal. Make sure that those elbows do not bend. Think about that muscle right underneath your armpit pulling that weight up. If you don't have the proper equipment for a lat pull down, I see a lot of people wanting to substitute it with this. The issue with this is that it's a shoulder press, and the hardest part isn't on the way down, which it should be for the lat pull down. The hardest part is on the way up. I'd swap out those dumbbells with a band because you can actively think about pulling apart the band as you're coming down. Think about tearing that band apart and slowly letting it come back together. Or you could do that same exercise in a Superman position. And if you love a back focused hyperextension on your pull day, but you don't have this piece of equipment available, do slow and controlled Supermans where you hold at the top for about 3 seconds. If this is hard for you, just lift up your upper half. If you don't have a barbell to do barbell rows, I would do a single arm row to really focus on unilateral strength. Or if you have 2 heavy dumbbells, do that instead. You could do an underhand grip to hit more biceps or a neutral grip with your thumbs in front to hit full back.